Okay, this rep was caught a little bit late, so we didn't get a whole lot of the acceleration, but let's just compare our last couple steps here coming into the hurdle. This is 7 and 8. Let's just see how everybody hits it. Devin, looks like you've got something close to the ball of the foot here. Kind of a little bit of a prep, but definitely not too bad. And Naldo right on the ball of the foot, real good location right there, pretty much right under the hip, good normal stride. Roy, excuse that. When you see that toe well above the heel, that indicates that you're going to probably hit flat, and you do. So you're your location is good, it's pretty much right under the hip, but it's a little bit, well, it's very flat, so that's going to give you a little bit of deceleration there. Going into the last step, Roy, you hit it first, so we'll just stay with you. Motion, it's a little bit reachy, but then it's down on the ball of the foot. We'll take that. Naldo, right on the ball of the foot. Location is good. Definitely not a reach there. That's a real nice spot. And again, we see this big toe above heel, lots of it. And your location in terms of your distance from the hurdle is fine, Devin. You just hit very, well, I'm not sure what's going on there. It almost looked like you flicked that toe down at the last minute. You might hit ball of the foot. Hard to say. Boy, you would not expect that the way you prep it there, but you might have hit ball of the foot. So I'll give it to you. Nice job. Coming off the hurdle, Roy, down on the ball of the foot, right, pretty much right under the hip. Naldo, about the same thing. Devin, looks pretty good. Might be a little bit out in front, but doesn't look too bad. And then Roy coming off this. Watch the trail leg. See a little bit of extension there. Naldo, we got quite a bit of extension there. And we get a little bit of twist here, Devin, but you keep some pretty good control on that. But the body position, Roy, you do a nicer job of staying down, keeping that chest kind of forward. I would say, Naldo, that's not your best on that, because that definitely hits in front of you with a very vertical shin. And Devin, you've got that thing right underneath your hip. I'd say that's got a little bit of angle to it. And you do a nice job also of kind of keeping a line forward as you come down. Next step. See how they contact? Roy, that goes into a kind of a flat foot. Naldo, right on the ball of the foot. Devin, kind of flat. Not too bad, but kind of flat right there. Hard to say, but it looks from the longer shot like it's pretty flat. Next step, you can see toe above heel here. That's reachy. And Roy, toe above the heel, flat. Naldo, not so much with the toe above the heel, and hard to say. Flattish, but not too bad.